list of things that I do. I write, playwright, obviously. I perform. I write poetry. I perform poetry. I model. I also do behind the scenes for fashion and producing and things like that. So overall, the easy answer is I am a creative. This question is a little loaded and a little simple. I found my first poem that I've ever written at 6, and it was about frogs. I know if I look a little deeper, I can find it, but nobody should ever read that. It's about 6 lines of adorable cuteness. But really, I became a writer around 14-ish. I started poetry, and it was more or less my diary. It was personal, it was intriguing, it was sensitive, it was chaotic, it was beautiful. It was everything that life should be as a teenager. And then I just continued to do it all into adulthood. So I would say I really consider myself as a writer, I guess, around 14. Loaded answer. Okay, so Call Me Queen is me. Cyrene, the Cyrene, means sovereign queen. So when I realized that the majority of my life up until that point, I thought my name meant calm and peaceful, the S-E-R-E-N-E. But once I solidified that my name actually meant queen, it took on this whole different meaning, and I began to actually make sense. And yeah, I'm calm and peaceful in most situations, as most people know me to be. But there's something royal about your name legitimately meaning queen. So I took that name and I named it my first book, which everyone thought that I would just write a poetry book. And yes, Call Me Queen, it features poetry, but it is a novel, it's a short story novel. And from there, I wrote the play, and then from the play, I created merchandise, and from that merchandise, I created a brand, and now it's just this whole impactful life packaged purposely as me for the public, palatable, to be everything that I am for everyone that I know and I don't know. So yeah, that's basically what Call Me Queen is actually me. So the play, I had just written the book, it was published. I was doing some tours. I had visited Maryland. I had a book signing in Texas, and I just sat there and I said, what is another way that I could get the book out? What is another way that I can get my name out and people really understand what I'm trying to do? And it just came to me very naturally that I would do a one-woman show, because when I would go to these book signings and different things like that, it's the connection that I had with these strangers that were relating to these characters, which I affectionately call loves. They loved what I loved. They loved the intricacies and the turmoil and the joy that these loves were creating for themselves. I wanted others to see these characters perform in their space and short snippets of their stories to further reach people, the community, the world. So I actually called my cousin. I said, hey, what if I wrote a play? And she said, you wrote a play, huh? And I said, yeah, I did. And she said, what is it called? I said, well, it's based off the book. She said, well, that makes sense. I also knew that you already did it, even though you're saying you should do it. She said, I think you should put it out because I know it's already created. And I did. I had the whole script just sitting here waiting, looking at me like, what am I going to do with it? And Call Me Queen, the stage play, was born. And I became the woman that had the opportunity to turn into the 5-year-old, the 12-year-old, the 18-year-old, and the audience has the opportunity to see these girls, these young women grow and mature as the minutes go on. So I really think it's a lovely depiction of what the book really is in a creative way, because again, said that from the first, I'm a creative. So how can I do that genuinely and truthfully and lovingly as possible? My dream for Call Me Queen essentially is for my community, my space, my joys, my world, my reality to see the royalty within themselves. You know, I believe we all have our own fixed crowns, whether it is floral or wrapped in gold or wrapped in silver or bronze, or thorns. You know, we all have the queenly kingdom royalty in our masses. It just so happens that my name actually means that, so I attempted to pick that in everything that I do. I want it to be perceived as love, as whole, as beauty, as chaotic, as sad, as joy, because that's what life is. And you can't have one without the other. It's all wrapped in light. It's all wrapped in mistakes. It's all wrapped in growth and smiles and friendship and family and everyone in between. So whether you know me personally or you hope to know me personally one day, I just want it to be received as genuine in heart. Mine wrapped in a bow, a very pretty purple box, you know, with some silver sprinkles. But I wanted to depict who you are in you, not only just who I am in service of